Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Denise would like to introduce you to Mike Burr Thomas. And ladies and gentlemen, we haven't had a drinking game for quite a while, so let's have one. And as ever, please drink responsibly. Please don't drink and drive. And if you're under 18 or 21 in the US, just don't drink at all. Get something non-alcoholic. We're going to take a drink every time Denise says, "Is good." And this is future me coming back to re-edit this video. When I first made it, I had no idea that this was going to turn into the longest running series that we've ever had on this channel. It's going to involve a fellow scam baiter, Blue Lady's Romance Scams, who on this channel is going to be known as Lola, Denise's daughter-in-law. I'm going to release probably 2 episodes a week, because otherwise this series will literally still be running next year. And as I'm recording this, on the 12th of July, I'm making episode 21. I thought the scam had finished yesterday, but what happened this morning was too good to let go. And so, I suspect we're going to get at least 22 episodes. I really suggest you buy in those snacks and find a comfortable chair. "Hi," he said. "How are you doing today?" "I'm very well, thanks." "That's good. So where are you from?" "I live in Guildford. Where are you?" "I'm from Buffalo, New York, but I live in LA, California." And if the person that you're talking to online starts by telling you they're from one place and they live somewhere else, there's a very, very high chance that you're talking to a scammer. "So how's the weather condition over there?" Another clue that you're talking to a scammer. "It's been warm and sunny. How's the weather condition over there?" "Good. So are you married with kids?" "I'm a widow with 2 children and 4 grandchildren. You didn't tell me how the weather condition is over there." "The weather there is nice," he said. "I'm a single dad with 1 kid. So what's your profession by job?" "That doesn't tell me anything," she said. "What's the weather really like, please?" "I'm retired. I was an accountant. I ran my own business with my late husband. You could look out of the window and tell me what the weather's like." "I work as a private drilling contractor because I'm into drilling of crude oil for big companies like ExxonMobil and Shell Oil Company and many more, and I've been working almost all my life, and I really want to settle down now and find a woman to spend the rest of my life with. It's cold out here." "Oh dear, I wouldn't have thought it'd be cold in LA, but I've never been there." "So tell me more about you," he asked. "What do you want to know?" "I'd love us to take communication to the next phase, because I'd love to know more about you, your personality." "The next phase? What does that mean?" "We can keep constant and everyday communication on Google Chat and gets to know more about ourselves, because I'm not searching for material things. All I'm searching for is lifetime happiness and peace of mind, and I promise to give same peace of mind and lifetime happiness." And he sent a thumbs up. "Those sound like noble aims," said Denise. "Oh, really? Send me your email address or phone number." "Oh yes, really." And so she gave him her email address. To which our man replied, "Send me your phone number." "Why?" asked Denise, "and stop being a demanding bully." "Oh, okay. Good morning." "Good afternoon," said Denise several hours later. "How are you doing?" he asked. "I'm fine, thanks. I was out most of today with a friend." "Oh, okay. This is your idea of taking communication to the next phase," she said, copying and pasting the bits where he'd said, "Good morning, how you doing? Oh, okay. Watching paint dry would be more interesting than talking to you." "I was asking you if you had Google Chat on your phone." "Good morning, beautiful." And he sent another thumbs up. "Hey, I don't have one of them mobile phone thingies," said Denise. "Send me your phone number," he demanded about an hour later. "Not sure how it will help you," she said, and she gave him a Guildford phone number. "And don't be a rude, demanding bully. If you do it again, then I don't want to talk to you." "Good morning to you, beautiful. I can't seem to find you on WhatsApp or Viber Messenger." "I don't know what you're talking about," said Denise. "Do you have Google Chat app on your phone?" "Do you read what I'm typing?" she said. "Can you send me your email address?" So she sent him her email address again. "Okay, now download Google Chat on your phone so we can talk on there," he said. "Do you read what I'm typing?" said Denise. "And I won't say it again. This is the 3rd time. Don't be rude, demanding bully. Do you read what I'm typing?" "I'm sorry. Can you please text on Google Chat?" Do you read what I'm typing? I'll repeat that, as you obviously have difficulty reading. Do you read what I'm typing? Yes, I do read them. Then you read this, she said, copying the bit where she'd said, I don't have one of them mobile phone thingies. You can download it on your computer, he said. Excuse me, said Denise, and how do you know I need to download it? Do you think there's a small chance I might already have it? OK, I'll send you a message on Google Chat now, he said, giving her his email address. And so, of course, they moved to Chat. And over on Chat, our man changed his name, as they often do, to Private Office. Hello, Denise, he said. OK, found you. It me, Mike Burr-Thomas from Facebook. You don't say, said Denise. How you doing? I was doing better until you started being demanding. And he sent a photograph of a man looking contemplative. I'm sorry about that, Denise. I really want us to know more about each other. For me, I'm a kind-hearted man, and humble, with a good heart, and with the values of human life. My friends and those close to me never have to question whether the words I say are sincere. I have the values of feline life, said Denise, and I wouldn't dream of questioning your sincerity. Well, as for me, I've been through a lot as a man, and I've conquered much opposition in life as well, and would love to meet someone who'll understand how being hurt I feels, and would love to find a honest relationship. I want the love that's been locked in my heart for so long to be unlocked by that special lady. Oh, you want to feel sorry for yourself, and you're looking for someone who also feels sorry for themselves. Sounds like a half a minute, said Denise. Life is special. And I like, for me, to wake up feeling excited of what the new day brings, even if that means, for me, bouncing off the planets. I will have done that. At this point, Denise realised we were working our way down a list. So, ladies and gentlemen, charge your glasses. Oh yes, planet bouncing is good. Just imagine, dear, opening your eyes and each and every morning and smiling at the thought that this new day is completely different and brings new excitement, and that the person you're with feels exactly the same way. Imagination is also good. I am an optimist who believes that everything happens for a good reason, and you never know what destiny has for you and someone together. Destiny is good too. I'm searching for a lady who's ready for a serious relationship that can lead to marriage, a sincere, honest, caring, understanding and loving lady to spend the rest of my life with. Searching is good, said Denise, who was getting stuck in a rut, as you'll see. Well, as for me, I want to love and to be loved. What about you, dear? Do you also wish to be loved in return? Love is also good. Beautiful! May the wishes of our heart come to pass. Well, can I get a picture of you, please? Wishes are very good. If you give me your address, I'll post one to you. You have my email address. You can also send me one on here, on Chat. Your address, so I can put one in an envelope and post it to you. That's not necessary. OK. I'm in Canada, Newfoundland. Where do you live? Unlike you, I haven't moved since you last asked me. Well, I don't think that the age difference or distance between us should be a barrier. Rather, the most important thing is for us to be sure if we really find understanding, happiness and joy within each other above. Understanding is good below. All. I think love is the greatest. Don't you also think so? Thinking is good. I see. Well, I'm on relief assignment, and I'll be retiring from my service in 3 months from now. Relief is always good. What service are you on? So if everything eventually works out great between us, we'll definitely be together in 3 months' time, so we can begin to commence with a future plan for ourselves. I really want to know more about you. Working out is good. What service are you retiring from? How long have you been single? Without a husband? Since he died. What service are you retiring from? I work as a private drilling contractor because I'm into drilling of crude oil for big companies like ExxonMobil and Shell Oil Company and many more. So don't you feel lonely sometimes? I mean loneliness of not having your man next to you. Loneliness is not good. As for me, I feel lonely a lot of times, and that's why I need to find my true love. A person that will love me as much as I'll love her. I have a feeling that destiny brought us together for a reason. Destiny is good. As time passes by, we'll find out if we're compatible with each other. Compatibility is good. From my own opinion, when it comes to marriage, there's actually nothing superior than being with your soulmate, someone who truly adores you, understands you, cherished and loved you the way you are. Don't you think so? A soulmate is good. Yes, you're right, said our man. Being right is good, said Denise. Hello, he said a few hours later. Hello again. How are you doing today? I'm very well, thanks. You disappeared, said Denise the next morning. Are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. I missed our little chats, said Denise. Me too, said our man. But you're still not going to say anything. It's almost as if you had a list of things to say. You've reached the bottom, and now you've run out of things to talk about. To which our man replied, Good morning. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I'm very well, thanks. I'll be going into town soon. I always catch the 10:30 bus on Friday mornings, so I can do my shopping. Oh, that's nice. I hope you get me a gift while going out for shopping, hun. Why, said Denise, I'm going to the market. Bananas, apples, vegetables, eggs. Do you fancy a cabbage? What she meant to say was, do you fancy a cabbage? Oh, that's nice, he said. What kind of cabbage would you like? I'll get one for you as a gift. Nope, not that, he said. I couldn't get it to you anyway. You can something more better, he said. Denise got back into her rut. Oh, more better is good. Well, I just want us to be certain of what we actually want, said our man, finding that list again. At this stage of my life, I've achieved almost everything I wanted, except a united family, and it hurts me. My priority is to have a happy and harmonious family. What about you? Do you wish for a happy family too? A happy family is good. My family is very happy. That's good to know, and I pray for the both of our dreams to come to pass. I hope you'll be able to make out time for us to be together in country when I arrive. Time in country is good. I see, he said. All I need in a woman is a care, trust, understanding, sincerity, faithfulness, and respect in order for us to spend the rest of our lives together and happily. I also value the sense of humour in a woman. What interests you in a man? Sense of humour is good. I like a man who can have an intelligent, intellectual conversation. Good baby! Well, I'm caring, outspoken, humorous, understanding, passionate and cheerful. Definitely, you will be the one to see for yourself by the time we will be together. I really don't like a dirty woman. What about you? What are the habits that you hate in a man? And for some reason, that winds me up every time. I beg your pardon, said Denise. That was unspeakably rude. You're a disgusting excuse for a man. Perhaps you'd care to write that again. To which our man replied, If I may ask, are you romantic? What do I hate in a man? Continued Denise. A man who's derogatory, disgusting, and unspeakably rude about women. Please explain what you mean by a dirty woman. A woman who doesn't keep her home clean, he said. Oh, you think a woman's place is in the home, keeping it clean for a pathetic, useless slob of a man? This is 2023, not 1823. I like the way you express yourself, he said. As for me, I'm a romantic man. I know how to make my woman contented with my love, and if I eventually love you, or you finally become my wife, I will love you with all my heart, respect you, care for you, cherish you so much, and treat you like a queen, because I'll be ready to take sacrifices in order to make you happy and be there for you. If you come here, you will be doing an equal share of the cooking, cleaning, washing, etc. I would love to do that with you. It would be fun, you know, sharing both love together. You definitely are not respecting me now, said Denise. They were cross-posting at this point. As for you, how would you treat me if I eventually become your husband? Like a kitchen skivvy. As for you, he repeated himself, how would you treat me if I eventually became your husband? Like a kitchen skivvy, said Denise again. My favourite colour is green. And you? What's your favourite colour? Purple Bloomington. I have to go and catch the bus. I'll be back in just over an hour. Please, if you don't mind, can I ask you for a few of your photos? I hope you don't mind sending me about 4 of your photos. And if the person that you're talking to online says that to you, I hope you don't mind sending me about any number of your photos, then you know you're talking to a scammer. Hello again, said Denise just over an hour later. I just got home. It was a bit too hot to stay in town this morning, so I just did my shopping at the market and caught the next bus home. If you send me your address, I'll post you some photos. Oh, okay, he said. Are you going to send your address? Said Denise. You disappeared, she said the next day. It's much cooler here today and we've had some rain. The garden needed it. My poor apple tree'd started shedding its leaves. He didn't answer her that day. I guess you don't want those photos. Goodbye, said Denise the next morning. That woke our man up. Should I send you a home address so that you'll send the pictures? He asked. Oh, you are here, wherever you want me to send them to. You'll have to send it through a post office, he said. At last, a scammer who gets the idea of actually posting photos. Yes, because I'll have to get them weighed so I know how much to pay. Have you told me where you are? Can we talk on phone call, he asked. Won't that cost you a lot of money? Oh, I know. You could call me on here, can't you? I believe if we hear each other's voice, we will want to push to the next level and bring the beautiful feelings into reality, he said. In other words, I want to hear that you're not a fellow male African scammer. How does that answer my question? Said Denise. It will cost me money calling you, but I want to know that you're far more worth than money because you're priceless. You don't want to call me on here? She asked. Send me your phone number, he said. You don't want to talk to me on here? Please answer my questions instead of ignoring them. Can't you call me here on chat for free? I can call you here as well, but it still costs me here, he said, because of course it uses up his data allowance. I think it would be cheaper than calling my landline, but it's up to you. I thought calls on here were free. It is if I call my family on here. And so he gave her his name and an address in Canada. No signatures required, he added. Send it to that address. How many pictures are you sending? OK, I'll ask my grandson to print me some next time he comes. He usually comes to see me on Saturdays, so I'll take some and give him the card out of my camera next weekend. How many do you want? Our man tried calling Denise, but they couldn't hear each other. He tried again, and he still couldn't hear Denise, and that's because of the browser that I was using for Denise. For some strange reason, it doesn't play nicely with chat. I've had this before. So finally, Denise said, it won't let me turn on the mic. Let me restart the iPad. So I hopped on a different browser and logged into Denise's account. I'm back. This happens sometimes when my family call me. Let's try again, he said. And so he called her. But that's episode 2, because the call lasted for 45 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this video, episode 1 of Mike Burr Thomas. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again when he calls Denise in episode 2.